More than 12 million people have now fled their homes in Ukraine, many walking for days to get to safety. But how do you cope with illnesses as a refugee? Well, one GP from Scunthorpe has just returned from the Ukrainian border, where he's helped hundreds of refugees fleeing the war. Dr. Mubarak Jajja was supposed to be going on a family holiday, but instead he volunteered to spend a week treating people who'd left their homes without medication or had become unwell after days on the road. He's been speaking to our health correspondent, Anne-Marie Tasker.
This was the area of our medical camp.
For a week, Dr. Mubarak Jajja left his Scunthorpe GP surgery behind to work here.
There was a ECG machine, defibrillator, all the injectable medication.
A refugee camp where he helped Ukrainians fleeing for their lives.
It was emotional to see those people walking with minimal of luggage. They were arriving literally with nothing. Many of them did not have any of their medication for chronic illness and chronic diseases. I've seen people with headaches, migraines, chest infections, COVID positive, backache, limb pain, wounds. One was a guy with acute pancreatitis, but the nearby hospital has no bed available, and this chap has to be then airlifted to another hospital.
Instead of heading off on a family holiday, Dr. Jajja joined an international team of volunteers at a camp in Medica, helping those crossing from Ukraine into Poland.
Many of them were a bit stressed. They don't know what to do, where to go, what will be the next step. All the men were not there, so they're leaving some of the family back. But as time goes along, these people will have some great need for mental health as well, and looking after the children who have this traumatic kind of experience.
Now back at Ancora Medical Practice, Dr. Jajja says what he saw remains with him.
I think being a doctor, sometimes you need to be strong, but emotions are still there. To see those people who have left everything and walked through the border to save their life, it was one of maybe the best thing which I've done over the years to help the most needy people when they're really in need. The memories, I sometimes look at pictures and it makes me tearful that we should have done a bit more, and the world need to done a bit more as well.
Dr. Jajja, and we thank him for his great work, giving up his time helping the refugees.